Hi, everyone. Joe Weber here from Be My Eyes. Looking forward to sharing a little bit about our company, our business model, and how we see our product working in the travel space currently and down the road. To kick things off, my name is Joe. I've been working with Be My Eyes for about 4 years. The company's existed since 2015. I am fully sighted myself, and my role is really to work on the B2B side of the business, while our leadership, including our founder, Hans, focuses on community engagement and growth. And so I apologize that Hans can't be here to speak on behalf and speak to a perspective that I cannot as a sighted person, but I hope you stick with me and can trust what I say about our community that reigns true. So first of all, what is Be My Eyes and what are we in the business of doing? Be My Eyes is a totally free mobile application that you can download anywhere in the world that has access to an app store or Google Play Store. With a quick click of a button or a voice command, someone who is blind, visually impaired, or just has trouble seeing for whatever reason that they identify personally can reach out to a sighted volunteer, or, as we'll get into here, a company representative who can see through the rear-facing camera of that individual's smartphone screen and provide totally free visual guidance with an issue at hand. This app was developed in Denmark in 2015, and since then has become what is considered the largest online blindness community in the world, with now over 500,000 blind low vision users and nearing 7 million sighted volunteers. We have people speaking over 180 different languages, and the app is pretty much available in every country in the world that you have permission to use Apple or Google Play. So our mission and global market is reaching the 285 million people who are blind and low vision. But when I talk about total addressable market, we are a B2B SaaS company. That is our model and approach. How that works is the app, again, totally free to use. As a Be My Eyes user, and anyone can download the app at any time, I open up the application, and in addition to reaching out to our volunteer network who can help with just a quick day-to-day task around the house, like checking the expiration date on a gallon of milk, hey, is this my dark gray Be My Eyes shirt? I have to put it on for a presentation. I can also connect to one of our many company partners and service providers. We have built a customer experience platform that we've coined Accessible CX that allows our technology to seamlessly integrate into a company's customer experience team so they can serve their customers who are blind or low vision. The technology itself is a pretty simple API, one-way video, two-way audio. Happy to answer any questions about that. But our real value, our product, certainly in my opinion, is the brand love and trust and community that no one else can match. The bottom line is, when we first started working with one of our biggest customers, Microsoft, they told us explicitly, we're Microsoft. We have the ability to create an API to connect blind people to our team if we wanted to. The reason we are working with Be My Eyes as a vendor is because you already have built a community, and it's much more affordable and efficient for us to reach the community you've built versus trying to build it from scratch ourselves. So again, we're looking at this visually on my screen, and apologies for those who are not sighted in the room, but I'm basically looking at a phone screen that you would see or navigate with if you're using Be My Eyes. Essentially what happens is they navigate their phone screen, can connect to a company through the app that is listed in the countries where they're located, and they are brought to a one-way video, two-way audio screen for support. Moving into the travel industry space, we've launched our first travel partner earlier this year, Avanti West Coast, which is a rail line based in the United Kingdom, where someone can reach out and provide help if they're trying to book a trip. They're on a train, they're on the platform looking for that right train that's coming for them. And most importantly, and this is the video I'll share to wrap things up, so thanks for sticking with me, we have partnered with OpenAI's GPT-4 image to text generation feature. What this means is right now, this product is in beta, being tested by about 100 of our existing users. We will actually use AI to describe images for our users before they have to reach out to a volunteer or company support provider. For example, and I can share this with you all, we're testing this out with Microsoft. Right now, Microsoft gets over 2,000 calls a month on Be My Eyes on our platform. And in order to reduce the call size, we are asking this AI platform to help address an issue before it has to get elevated to an actual agent from Microsoft. So as we'll get into the business side of things, not only are we bringing new customers to Microsoft through this accessible channel, but we're actually reducing the time that agents from Microsoft have to spend on the phone because of this AI platform. So the bottom line, though, is our work in the travel industry writ large is still very new. We are looking for new partners to help us build out this service model for different use cases. I'm doing so now with Hilton, Avanti West Coast, and continuing to look for more partners. So that's our brief call to action here today. Now I'm going to play a quick video and I'll take the rest of the time for questions. So thank you for your patience sticking with me. And this is one of our users and providers or spokespeople, Lucy Edwards. She's a blind UK-based influencer, and this is her announcing our new AI feature, which is called Be My AI.
Future, a new era of assistance. Be my fashion advisor.
Take picture. Ask question. A blue sweater with a...
Be my green thumb.
Take picture. Ask question. Okay. This looks like an eucalyptus plant.
Be my translator.
It appears to be a bottle of Worcestershire, a Chinese rice line.
Be my maitre d'.
The second picture shows a page titled House Favorites. Would you like me to read out specific options?
Be my gym partner.
Then turn right and walk until you reach the first set of machines. The treadmills will be on your left.
Be my map.
Transfer to the central line and take the tube to Tottenham Court Road.
I have my autonomy.
Be my guide.
It appears to contain various types of drinks such as Lucozade.
Be my gateway.
A white dress with a high neckline and long sleeves. It has a layered skirt with a scalloped hair.
Be my AI. Be my eyes.
Fantastic. Okay, we don't have a ton of time for questions, but we should be able to get a few in. So with that, I will start with Camilo again. So Camilo, you're up.
Hi, Joseph. Nice to see you here. Fun. I have shared some stages with Joseph before, so it's kind of strange to be asking questions now on the other side. So I was wondering, kind of what are like the biggest milestones that the company is trying to achieve? Is it just signing new partners? Is it focused towards like the AI platform? And related to that, like what is the current traction? Which is the question that I have asked everyone before.
Absolutely. Community growth is number one. We currently have 500,000 users on the platform, but we know there are tens, maybe hundreds of millions who could take advantage. Number two is continuing to grow our ARR-focused SaaS business model, so the app can remain entirely free, and we can continue to add to new technologies. And then priority number three is unleashing our AI feature to the general public, which we hope to do by the end of this year.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Eric, you are up with the next question.
Hey, Joseph, great stuff. I
Eric.
love my eyes. Totally encourage people to use it. And I think I'm a volunteer there too, but I don't get many calls. But I know that you have tons of people signed up to be volunteers as well. So I guess my question is looking at the other people in the space, what you say you work with like Microsoft and with the companies, but you're providing kind of a free service. So is there a revenue model in there that I'm missing now that is it now there that wasn't there before? Because it's kind of a free service and you don't really have to ask permission at Hilton to use Be My Eyes, right? I could just use it if I want to.
Yeah, great clarification point. So you're talking about our volunteer network. In the app, you can connect to a volunteer at any time for any use case. However, you can also connect to customer support representatives from companies that are paying us an annual subscription licensing fee, think of it like a SaaS contract, to use our software and market to our users and their customers through our app. So Microsoft pays us an annual fee to support their customers globally. We provide the technology, we provide the marketing to their customers and our users. And through that, we find new ways to service and lower costs overall, like this AI feature. So the business model is B2B SaaS with the free service being brought on to the actual users on the platform.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you. Chris, you are up next.
Thanks, Christy. Hey, Joe, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Fantastic product and great presentation. A little bit, can we dive a teeny bit deeper on the B2B SaaS model? Is it kind of like a minimum fee just to access the technology? And then is there kind of like a per customer call, you get X little amount per customer call, or is it just flat fee, use it as much as you want, and you kind of base it on the size of the overall organization?
Right now, all of our customers are paying a flat annual fee. The reason why is all of the service is done through a web API, meaning we're not incurring any telecom costs. So for that reason, essentially, let's say Microsoft has 10 agents who want to answer a call. We provide training and licensing and software for those 10 agents. No matter how many calls they take, whether it's just a few or many, it's that flat fee. And then included in that flat fee is the opportunity to actually market the service. And where we find most justification for these annual fees budgets is either from customer experience or from marketing communications. You see the announcement of this partnership as a PR win that is well worth the fees that we're charging.
Gotcha. So is it kind of like a, per user? So if they have 10 agents that want to use it, it's a cost per agent, or just one big flat fee and as many agents as they want can use it?
It's usually, what we do is we include 5 initial agent licenses. And what it's actually based on is geography. So if you want to just launch in the United States under one brand, then that's a fee. And then let's say you're a company, like we work with Procter and Gamble. So they have Tide, deodorant, Crest toothpaste. They're paying per brand and for when those are
Gotcha.
where those are located
Nice.
geographically.
Nice. Can you give us a sense of what your guys' annual revenues are?
Yeah, so we're just over $1 million in ARR. That's through about 100% year over year growth since we really dug in to the business side back in 2020. And the average partnership size is between $40,000 and $60,000 annually.
Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you so much, Chris.
That's fantastic. Jake, you have your hand up as well. Do you have something to add on?
Yes, so our market is really destinations, and that can introduce these innovations to their partners. That'd be hotels, attractions, that sort of people that are actually interfacing with the consumer and the traveler. Is there a price point that you have for a one-off attraction, say a museum that wants to use this? Wants to buy this your service? Is there some sort of a price point or a per use basis on that?
Yeah, absolutely. The bottom line is, if a company or an organization, and we work with small nonprofits, we work with the big Microsofts, if you have one or more individuals who are available to answer a call and help their blind low vision members, customers, we will have a price point that works for the scalability of your business. You're not going to be paying what Microsoft pays to be on our platform, because you're not answering 2,000 calls a month. So just know I'm pretty much the guy when it comes to those conversations, and we can certainly have those, especially with the smaller organizations you're talking about.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. If there are no other questions, as a reminder, you can still post questions in the Q&A section. Let's go ahead and vote on the poll. And if you have anything else to add, Joe, we've got about 40 seconds left. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and move on.
I just want to say, Be My AI, the artificial intelligence feature, what this actually does is taking a picture, and not only take a picture and describes it for you, which there are some tools that do that, but it's integrated with GPT-4. We are the only company testing out GPT, OpenAI's image to text generation feature in the world right now. And what we're hoping is it adds a level of context and empathy through a conversation with this AI chatbot that takes us to the next level. And hopefully that means millions of people can use the product, and again, using the product entirely for free. So that's the most exciting thing going on with our company. Happy to discuss further, but thank you all so much for the time.